$5.09 in my account right now. Are you ready? And I'm staying in. I still haven't told my friends that I'm not coming out. This show is so insane. This is the only social media platform that I feel comfortable complaining in. Y'all won't be able to tell, but I haven't filmed myself in so long. And I kind of miss it. Like, I love being the star of my own show. My house is a huge mess. I'm not gonna show you, but I'm still gonna remain thankful. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because I've been super busy. I was just out of town all weekend in Austin for one of my best friend's weddings. This is my first friend that gets married and it was extra emotional. Like, I've only ever gone to family weddings, like for different cousins. And like, they're emotional every single time. Like, I love. One thing about me, if I see people at the altar and like they're actually in love, like I'm gonna cry. But like, having it be my college roommate, my best friend, marrying the love of her life. I lived with her when she was going through long distance. And like, he was literally in the Air Force, like, the whole thing was so romantic. They're so obsessed with each other and I'm obsessed with them. Also getting to have all of my college friends and also then my high school friends, like whenever we went out, be together in the same space, because a lot of my high school friends live in Austin. Having people from different parts of my life meet. The whole weekend was so fun, so wholesome. But then I get home and like, I kind of left my place a mess because I packed 5 hours before my flight. But it's okay. We're gonna catch up eventually because today I'm busy. Oh my god, you can tell that I missed talking to the camera because I'm like blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah, I was supposed to wake up super early and go to Trader Joe's. It didn't happen. So I woke up at 11:40. It's okay. In Austin, I was literally sleeping for an average of 4.5 hours every night. And this is supposed to be my day off, but it's not because I'm working all day. So I forgive myself. Anyway, so I got Starbucks. I'm gonna take you along with me for this very busy day, doing all of my side hustles. I feel like at this point, my job is just doing like 20 side hustles because I'm trying to make my main dream come true. We're gonna model clothing for my Depop shop, okay? Then I have to go babysit in Brooklyn. Then I have to go pick up a camera that I'm borrowing from a friend and then go film a video gig. It's a dance performance in a gallery. I feel like it's gonna be pretty cool. And then I don't know, hopefully tonight I end up going to Trader Joe's or I go to the gym or I come home and like clean up. We'll see. We can only hope that by the end of this day that I have the energy to keep up the productivity. You. Huh? There's no cheese. What happened? They're like, girl, you're supposed to be on a diet. Halfway through 75 hard, but I don't have groceries. My mom is like the reselling expert. She sells on like Poshmark, Depop, eBay, like every single platform. And she's so good at it. And her main advice to me, since I'm like just starting out, is to have a blank wall behind me with direct sunlight coming from windows in front of this wall. So this is the only spot in my apartment that has like a blank wall. And I mean, it works out perfect. This is literally my closet. It's sunny, but it's still fall. Like, it's not giving summer sunlight. I also put up one of my lights right next to my window. And I put the like color setting to match the sunlight color so that it just looks like it's really bright in my room. I find that with any camera, but also like with the iPhone, you will get the best results when the lighting is on point. There's so many times where I'm at video gigs and I'm like, this is not gonna come out the way that you want it because yes, I have a great camera, but like the lighting is not giving. You have to care about the setup. So I also put a hook on my closet so that my setup is just ready. I literally just have to like hang it, take pictures of it from different angles. If there's any like loose strings, then I'll just already have my scissors here and like just cut them off really quick. I also just have like 20 minutes before I have something to babysit. It's giving speed round. I'm probably just gonna be able to do like 3 items. Now the back. Sometimes I'll take a picture of the tag to show the brand. If the brand matters. If the brand is not really well known and it's more about just the uniqueness or the style of the item, then there's no need. Unless you're trying to show like the size, but okay, that's gonna have to do. I just hate when it looks better in person than in pictures. Like the colors are not really showing, but too bad. Okay. This is when the modeling begins. Are you ready? I use the front camera because I just want to be able to see if I like the pose that I'm doing. And then I put my timer on 10 seconds. I try to make sure that like I'm getting a fully white background without this like ugly crease. Even though I'm using the front camera, I still do the wide angle because on Depop, wait. Okay, because on Depop, all of the pictures are squares. You just want to make sure that like it's gonna fit in there. Ew! You see, I was distracted by you guys. I don't really care what my face is doing. It's just like my lips have to be relaxed because I usually crop it like right here to my lips. Okay, now this is a little close up. It's nice to like not really have to stress about what my face looks like. Like all I have to do is like serve jawline. Okay, then I'll also take like an extra close up just for the texture. Don't judge my room. I don't know if this is like a good brand, so I'm just gonna take a picture of the tag just in case. I was really debating if I should list this leather jacket, but in reality, I have like 4 different black leather jackets, and like yes, they all have different silhouettes and they're different vibes, but I need money more than I need 4 leather jackets, so I'm listing this one because I think it's the one that I use the least. All right, bow, bow. Whenever there's a flaw in the item too, I make sure that I take a photo of that because you just want to be transparent with people. This is so cute. Do one of you want to buy it? Follow me on Depop. These shoulder pads are so cute. Me going silent. Oh my god, this is so awkward to record. Usually I put on a podcast on my TV. This one's always so awkward because you just kind of have to guess when the timer's done. You're just kind of like standing here, staring at a wall, thinking about your life. This is so cute. Okay, one more picture for like a little close up. Okay, I ended up doing like sideways. Okay, that's done. I also went hunting, thrifting in Austin, looking for stuff that I could resell. Sometimes you'll like strike gold and there will be something new with tags or like a very popular style, like vintage item, whatever. So sometimes you get lucky. This, I found it in Austin. I actually bought it for $10. It was originally $13, but then it had like a discount. I can't resell it for that much. I probably resell it for like 30, but I just wanted to buy something. I didn't want my like thrifting to be a fail, so I got it anyway, and it's super unique. And I've been wanting to use the video feature on Depop, so I feel like this is the perfect kind of item that could use a video because of the way it like glistens in the light. Let's hope that I'm not super awkward in the video. Oh my gosh, guys, can one of you buy this? I just wore it to work yesterday because I was like, you know what, before I list it, like let me wear it one more time. Zipping it up. It fits me a little big, I understand. But I wear like this with like flared leggings. Okay, I'm at the park. Where are the little hooligans? Babysitting is all done. It was super easy today. I basically babysat for like an hour and a half. But like, tell me why I was trying to help her with her math homework and it was super pinche hard. Like, I think the problem was like, Lucy gets paid $90 for 5 hours of work. How many seconds does it take for her to make 25 cents? Excuse me? Excuse me. No, the farthest I got was she makes $18 in 1 hour. Can somebody please help me with the steps that it was supposed to take to get to the answer? Like, I think the next thing was supposed to be to divide $18 by 60 minutes and then divide that by 60 seconds and then see how many seconds it takes. Like, what? That's the farthest that I got in that problem, and then the dad got there. So I was like, hey, we weren't able to figure it out. Like, maybe you could help her out. I don't know. I got a peach mango banana smoothie, and like the straw thickness, the color, the weight, because it was super expensive. It's perfection. So thank God it was worth every penny. Question mark. It was not worth every penny, but I needed something because I need to last. Now I have to commute 45 minutes to go and pick up the camera equipment that I'm using for my gig tonight. I brought my backup vlog equipment, like in case anything went wrong. But yeah, I always finesse for these video gigs and like just borrow equipment for free from the bestest human beings who let me. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like I've said it a million times, but I've never bought my own professional equipment, like profesh, you know what I mean? Like a $7,000 camera. Like I don't have one of those. Luckily, you know, I've gotten this far. I'm sure one day I'll be able to buy my own setup and it will make things much easier. For now, we commute 45 minutes to pick it up and then another 45 minutes to get to the gig. So just gonna listen to a podcast to keep me entertained. Just an extra little message for all of my babysitters out there. Something that I've learned to lean into, especially today, is to just go at the pace of the children. Us city adults, we want to do everything quickly. You know, the mom is messaging me like they gotta do their math homework, they gotta do this, they gotta do that, and I'm looking at them and they're walking in slow motion. That's fine. You just have to be patient, very patient, go at their pace, ask them to do things nicely, and you just have to find the perfect balance of like being super sweet and like cool and funny, also strict. Like when they beg you, you know, to buy a full meal from a restaurant, it's like, no girl, we gotta go, you have soccer practice, you know what I mean? So like still being strict but like being fun and cool. I feel like I'm starting to master it, you know? Home sweet home. The gig was a success. I'm feeling pretty shaky, like, no! I hate that now when I turn on my TV, it keeps putting it onto channels that are showing politics stuff. Let me relax, please. Video gig was super easy. The venue was beautiful. Like just being in there, breathing in the artsy gallery air, like it made me feel like I just wanted to have a glass of champagne and like walk around and stare at the art and like have no thoughts. But yeah, I feel kind of shaky because I'm just starving. So I'm eating this salad. It's one of those packages from Whole Foods. My friend Alex had brought one the other night when I hosted for dinner. It's just that like pre-packaged one that already has the dressing and everything for you. It's the sweet kale one. It's so good. It's only $4 and I get to eat from it twice. I put some pistachios, some almonds to give it that extra crunch. And then I chopped up some of these like prosciutto cheese. Oh my God, do you see how I'm shaking? I chopped some of these up and put it into salad, and then I put an extra one on the side just because, you know, just because. I just recently finished season 2 of Tell Me Lies. I have been screaming, preaching to everyone to watch that show. Tell Me Lies on Hulu is one of the best shows I've ever seen. One of. The plots and the way that they have developed these characters is just crazy. Everyone who I have told to watch this show has reported back to me and they're like, like literally 2 episodes in, they're like, what did you just do to me? Even my coworker, who I've never seen like outside of work, found my number to message me and she's like, girl, what have you gotten me into? Like, this show is so insane. And the seasons were 2 years apart, so I barely even remember the first season, and everyone's been texting me like, oh my God, like when this happens in season 1, la 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 la. So I'm rewatching season 1 because it's just that good. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. This is my plan for the night. It's only 8 p.m. Just because it gets dark early now doesn't mean that my day's over. I'm gonna eat so I can stop shaking, decompress, put my feet up. Then I'm going to force myself to clean up my house because I haven't unpacked for my Austin trip. Then I'm gonna change, go to the gym, get into the sauna, and then come back, and by the time that I'm showered, my house will be clean. So I can just come back to watching TV and then end my night. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, here we go.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Happy Halloween! We love Halloween during the day, so I'm going on my 1.5 hour hot girl walk, listening to a podcast called Her Daddy with Kamala Harris on. Such a good episode. I just finished it. But yeah, we love being out on Halloween during the day, seeing like the little kids dressed as like little princesses and like little firefighters. But once the sun goes down, you won't be seeing me. I will be safe inside. I was supposed to go out, but I just like have this ugly feeling. I'm too afraid to commute by myself. You know, Halloween just gives the crazies the opportunity to like blend in. Like, how do I know if your chainsaw is real or not? You know what I mean? So like the New York City subway is super entertaining. Like, yes, but nowadays when you can just get entertained on TikTok, I'll see those like New York Instagram accounts like post later. I don't need to see all of that in person. I don't want to feel afraid. So I'm gonna cook a super romantic meal at home and I'm staying in. I still haven't told my friends that I'm not coming out. Ugh. I'll just text them right now and I'll see them tomorrow. I woke up feeling kind of sick today, and then my whole shift at the gym, I like gaslit myself into thinking that I was like ugly and crusty because like my throat has been super dry, and I don't know why I convinced myself like you're gross. And then I got home and I'm like, wait, my skin's kind of glowing. I'm fine. Why do we convince ourselves that we're ugly? Like, we're all cute, glowing, beautiful from the inside out. I don't know what was wrong with me during my shift. I was just feeling a little bit negative because I had to work and I was feeling sick. I laid down and put my feet up for like 5 minutes after my long walk, and now it's time to cook because I'm starving. This is my little prosciutto cheese pre-cooking snack. Okay, I'm really excited about this meal. I got a new pre-packaged salad, avocado ranch, you know, basic. And then I got some carne asada. It's already like pre-marinated. This is now the second time that I get like fresh meat from Whole Foods. And not the meat that's like pre-packaged, but like the one that's like behind the clear glass. And you're like, what do I want? Like, do I want the sea bass or do I want the New York strip? Like that kind. And they like package it up for you. Last time I got the boneless short rib, and now I'm gonna try the carne asada. And I feel like the third thing to match the Tex-Mex vibe, kind of, I got these Siete chile lime chips. I haven't really been eating chips on my diet, but since they're Siete chips, I will allow, you know, with avocado oil. It's not that bad.
Okay, and then the best one too.
Amelia is also really, really good at acting.
I know, but it's really not like that.
And then Florence,
I completely forgot. Usually I use the scissors and I will like cut up the leaves, but I'm distracted. Like food and filming myself making food, it's a whole thing. I've never understood until now the Whole Foods hype. Maybe it's because I just genuinely can't even afford it, not even now. Whole Foods makes anyway, whatever. Whole Foods makes veggies and fruits just taste so delicious. Like even this like packaged lettuce. Okay, I'm gonna put this away and make the steak. Way to brunch with Alex and Sandra and her boyfriend. They're in town and we're going to this place called Banter. It looks really good on maps. I don't know. Everyone's eating outside, enjoying the amazing weather, and I'm excited. Okay, Jam, the place that we were gonna go eat, they said it's an hour away. Oh, but it is 12 p.m. in West Village on a Saturday, so I get it. There's so many places to eat brunch here though, and like the advertisement of like everyone sitting outside enjoying their life and like seeing the food on the block. On my way there, I saw a bunch of good places, so I'm just gonna walk backwards and ask all the restaurants and see how long the wait is. I asked one and they said 40 minutes, but I'm like, ugh. Okay, I totally forgot to document any of the brunch because I was just having such a good time and like we were talking and yapping. But I had some fire food. We went to Bus Stop Cafe and we ended up just waiting like 20 minutes. And I had the kale chorizo goat cheese omelet. Success. Sorry, I forgot to take video of anything.
Cover your eyes and tell me there's no other.
Guys, I just woke up and filled out a survey for my friend. I'm back to back. It asked me whether I have a master's degree or like what's my highest degree. And I have a master's degree. And then it asked how much money I make a year. And I had to fill out the little bubble that was like $0 to $29K a year. Yeah, I did that stupid thing where like you take a selfie like and then you write like a long caption on it and you're like about to post it on your close friend's story like about this exact same thing. And then I was like, I can't become one of those people that like complains on their close friend's Instagram story. Like I can't do it. I just saved it and I was like I can't. This is the only social media platform that I feel comfortable complaining in. My YouTube channel is my world, so whatever. And it's also like my comfy documentation. Wait, I love that they gave it to me so strong because I'm just gonna add more milk and make it like a Trenta. This Starbucks made my day because it's my free one with my 200 stars. I can still put more. Let's go! Yeah, because I literally, oh, spilling everywhere. So I literally have $5.09 in my account right now. Yeah, let's just have a moment of silence for that. Like, I don't even have paper towels in my house. So I keep having to go grab toilet paper to clean things up. Granted, I am waiting on $100 from a gig, but like, it's $100. That's great, right? But like, I have to like survive. And not just survive, like, every now and then, like, I want to eat hot Cheetos. Like, last night, I didn't really know how much was in my account because I also, like, use tap to pay for the subway. So I, like, sometimes lose track because it starts going down because I'm, like, constantly commuting. I, like, slowly start making my way, like, past the deli because I knew that I wanted hot Cheetos. Opened up my bank app, saw the $5.09, and, like, immediately went back the other way to just come straight home because... Because I know what it feels like when your card declines, like when you're tapping to pay on the subway. And one time I was like with a friend and it wasn't like she was like my bestie boo or anything. Like it was embarrassing. It's okay though, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna get paid for the gig tonight. Filling out that survey, it didn't send me down a spiral because I refuse. It just made me realize like, okay, I'm not gonna be negative and be like, what did I do all of that for? Like, why? Okay, no. Let's stay positive. We need opportunities coming our way, right, guys? So, like, instead, we haven't done a manifestation journal in a while, so it's time that I sit down with my thoughts, get rid of the negative ones, and just tell the universe that, like, I'm staying positive, but, like, I'm gonna need for things to start working out this month. This month, everything's gonna have to fall into place, okay? Because at this point, I am coping with these amazing blueberry muffins. They're gooey, chewy, amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna need things to turn around financially.